Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy GM with One Piece chapter 932. As you can see, this is my living room. Like I said previously, renovations, so my personal room is unavailable for quite a long time. So I'll be making reviews wherever I can. Of course, in this review, I'm going to be very brief for two reasons. One, again, not my personal space of work, and two, I got work tomorrow early in the morning, so I have to wrap this up very quickly. Um, I'm here to talk about Kumorasaki. In this chapter, it was revolved around her and the Shogun. And the title, the Courtesan and the Shogun. And I think that we are starting to see her real colors. Like it's obvious, it's almost obvious that she is um, Momonosuke's sister. So far, like it leads to there. Um, like she wears a mask when she's playing the guitar to please the shogun with a beautiful song, and it seems that this song is sad at the same time. Like there's a hidden meaning to it, something that belonged to the Kuzuki clan, and maybe she's wearing a mask because she doesn't want to show tears. And of course, towards everybody else, she acts that, that spoiled princess type of vibe, and just to have the favor of the shogun to keep him to himself. And of course, this is just a mask, but near the end of the chapter, when and by the way, speaking of that, you got the Shogun who, he's enjoying the party and all that, but at the same time, he's the only one in Wano taking the prophecy seriously about the ghosts of the Kuzuki clan, the nine red sheets and all that, and everybody like is secretly laughing on his back, but they don't want to do it because of course they'll get killed. But his retainers, they don't care. They know that these guys are dead. They're not taking this seriously and all that. But he is really believing into this prophecy. And speaking of Kiyoshiro, by the way, he looks like he wants to fight one of the Kuzuki clan, especially Kinemon. But at the same time, I don't think that this guy is laughing at the Shogun. I think that he also takes this prophecy seriously, but in a different way. Like he wants them to come back so he can have a good fight. So going back to Orochi, the shogun, he's taking the prophecy very seriously while his samurais are like laughing on his back. Of course, Otoko laughs out hard, laughing at the shogun man. But Otoko laughs every time, and of course, um, Orochi takes that in the wrong way. But at the same time, he's right about that, and he's about to kill off Otoko. And this is where it gets interesting. You got Kumo, uh, the courtesan Kumorasaki, sorry, and she steps like she is just full pride. Like she said, I'm not gonna live on my knees, and and she's like at first she's like, it'll spare him, like spare the kid, she's just a kid, like leave her alone, she didn't she's always laughing, she didn't mean any ill towards you, Shogun. And of course the Shogun is pissed and is like, shut your mouth and all that. And when she slaps Orochi, that was an epic moment because we didn't expect that. I mean, at first we saw her as the gold digger vibe and all that, but maybe there was a past behind that, and maybe being secretly Momonosuke's sister or something like that. And when she says that, I am a warrior's daughter, and this is my lineage, and I will not live on my knees and all that, that was a pure badass moment. And again, it really pushes towards the theory that she is actually, in fact, Momonosuke, and she is part of the Kozuki clan. So, and then we finally see Oroshi's real power turning into a Orochi dragon and a eight-headed dragon, like the creature in Japanese mythology. And this is gonna get interesting. You got Kyoshiro, ready to wield his sword. And the way I see it, I don't think he's about to slice Kumorasaki in half. Like she's defenseless. So I get a feeling that considering that Kumorasaki is like his courtesan from him, I'm not gonna say his whore because I don't want to use that, even though there are just fictional characters. I feel that I would be disrespectful if I said that. But yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath, like he says, and something awful is gonna happen. In the meantime, Robin, as many have suspected during the previous chapter, that was a clone that was exploring the castle, and she said to the Oniwaban that about she was looking for a trail of money that was entering the castle or flowing out of the castle by mentioning the name of Oxtree Fox. I forgot the name of the guy, of the robber who steals from the rich and gives back to the poor. So yeah, Robin has been discovered, and even at the end of the chapter, she has been discovered. So Nami and the other Kunoichi must intervene to save her. But again, the chapter was more about Orochi and Kumorasaki. Definitely Kumorasaki because she was a total badass. And again, it pushes towards the theory that she is part of the Kuzuki clan. So, anyways, this was a great chapter. Really loved it. In terms of action, drama, and information, it really delivered. Which I'm not surprised, by the way. When it comes to Oda, I'm never surprised. Well, I am always surprised, but I'm not surprised that he always delivers. So tell me your thoughts about this chapter. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video. Much appreciated. And guys, I'll catch you guys next week or tomorrow for my Yukio chapter review. So in the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves. See ya.